Hello and welcome back, YouTubers. I'm Protomario, and for the record, I just wanted to say that this was coming. About a week and a half ago, I did a video about Destiny people blowing up the forums, blowing up LFG, talking about I'm gonna carry you through Trials of Osiris if you subscribe to me on YouTube, if you subscribe to me on Twitch and follow me on Twitch, if you pay me so much money. And now, here's a full-fledged website. This is DestinyElite.com. There's no W's, but when I punched it in without W's, I got 404, and it didn't come up. And then I punched it in with W's, and it came up, but now it doesn't have the W's in the title. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is a privately owned website. This is Destiny Elite. You can read it yourself. This is real time. I'm on the website. Using Camtasia to record screen. Professional boosting services for the PS4 only. Yeah, clean looking website, I will give them that. However, I'm going to just warn you, right now I don't have a lot of nice things to say about this website and what these people are doing. Take it in, ladies and gentlemen. Stuff like this has been happening for a while. But there are two main things I want to talk about in this, and I'm going to talk about the first one, and it's going to be very quick and easy. What if this is a ripoff, a complete ripoff? They guarantee you your money back on this website. They say it, but they have this nice little disclaimer here. By purchasing our services, the customer agrees to the terms and conditions. These are the terms and conditions. I strongly suggest you read up on them if you are going to purchase services. But before you do pay $1, you might want to know the prices. And before you do that, you might want to know that they aren't going to share your information. And it is your job to tell them to stop contacting you if you do partake in this. These are in the terms of service. Also, they accept PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discovery. So kudos for them for being so professional with their website and what they accept. However, I'm just going to throw this out there again. There is no money back guarantee. Yes, they guarantee you your money back, except the only problem is, who's to say this isn't a flyby website? Who's to say that this website won't get shut down by Bungie and Microsoft and PlayStation, Sony execs, you know? Who's to say? Because this is something that is not good. It's not good for the gaming community. It gives people a free pass. People don't earn things in the games themselves. They get carried, and people are capitalizing on it. Now, that's the meaner, darker side of this. They might take your money and run. They might take your PayPal username. They might take your email and sell it to people to spam it. Who knows what they might do with it? Because it's a private company, who would you take to get your information back? Who would you get? You know, who would care? You opted in to pay to win something on a game that was not pay to win, that had no microtransactions in it for you to pay to win, and you got screwed. So there you go. There's number one. And number two, let's hop on over here. So let's say everything is legit, and holy crapola, yeah, that's $100, and oh my god, it's $125 for PvE. Woo! Holy crap. Yes, you read that right. $100 for Trials of Osiris Flawless. They'll take you to the lighthouse for a low price of $100. Then, Prison of Elders. Skolas is really hard on 35. He really is. I will never do prison again. He is a difficult challenge for most people. If you do not have a group of 3 people who know what they're doing, you're going to have issues. Most definitely. If you have 2 people, you can do it, but you're still going to have a tough time doing it. Nothing is impossible, though. Again, I'm just throwing it out there. That is a pretty solid challenge. And then you have 34 Prison of Elders for whatever reason, and 32 also combined together for $100. And this is quite expensive to be charging. You could purchase almost an Xbox One for this price, brand spanking new. You could probably buy a used one for these combined together. And this is just digital. But this isn't even DLC. This isn't something you can turn on a game and look at and say, well, there it is. No, this is literally just a service they're providing, an experience you should be building with friends and a fire team that you trust and rely on. And it's really sad that a website like this has popped up because people don't want to do it themselves. People would rather pay money for it. I'm not really sure if they actually do have customers or not as of now. They make it look like they do, and it's just interesting to see that this website exists. You can contact them here, but they have frequently asked questions. How do I contact you once I complete the purchase? Things like that. You do need to spend money before they do anything for you, so that's a big risk. You're giving someone cash, and you're assuming that they're actually going to do something about it. What is your return policy? No refunds will be issued unless packages you purchased are not completed before the weekly reset. We've never failed to fulfill an order, but if for some reason we are unable to complete the order, we will refund the full amount. Now that's very nice, but again, it's an individual person. They are not a company. They are not bound by any kind of law or agreement or things like that. They could screw you over so hard. So they have 97% win-loss ratio. There you go, 500 flawless trials of Cyrus, 1,000 raid completions. Yeah, yada yada yada. I get it, whatever. And that's fine, but the only thing is that you're giving me the stats here, and that's cool, except the only problem is, how do I know the person I'm getting with, these stats belong to them? On top of that, again, it just seems like this could be the easiest con in the world to perform. Now, if it's 100% legit, that still makes me sad that someone would be willing to pay to be boosted, you know? Right here. There you go. Click on it, put your PSN, add to cart, comes up as a purchase. Now, this is only for PSN, so Xbox users, I guess you don't get to do this. Not that you're missing out on much. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to highlight this. I just wanted you guys to know this existed because I got linked this, and I don't even know what to really say anymore about it. It's just there. I mean, you had accounts being sold that were level 50s on Halo 3. You had accounts being sold on Modern Warfare 2 for 10th Prestige. You had J-Taggers. You had 10th Prestige lobbies, 1,600 Microsoft points. You guys remember that fiasco? You remember that crap? Yeah, that stuff used to happen, man. But my only question is, if you did buy this, you know, if you were thinking of buying it, just think of this right here. Where's Walshy, the MVP? Where's the rest of the Halo MLG guys? You know, where are they? Have you talked about them lately? Where's the first inheritor ever on Halo Reach? Where's the Onyx Division Arena Halo Reach guys? You know, where are the MLG dudes? Because with every iteration of a game, whenever a game comes out, people are forgotten, no matter how skilled they are. They are forgotten, they're cast aside, and unless they conform to the newer game, it won't matter. And I feel that Destiny will probably be the same way. When Destiny 2 comes out, Trials is just going to be a thing of the past, honestly, and it's going to conform into a different kind of game mode. It might stay forever, I don't know. But it seems quite silly if you do not earn it yourself, because when you earn stuff yourself, you get an immense feeling of accomplishment and satisfaction that you accomplished something versus having someone doing it for you. That's why we move out of our parents' house. That's why we don't get fed, spoon-fed stuff. That's why we don't go to school all day and get lunches provided for us and things of that nature. That's why we become adults. And this website just feels like you're a kid and you're holding someone's hand all the way through once again. So I'm not stopping you from doing this. If you got the money, by all means. But I'm just letting you know that it does exist. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Protomario, and I am signing out. And now, the important decision of joining the Maverick Rebellion. We are a tight group of individuals who rebel against stereotypes and greater evils that are commonly accepted. ISPs, children being conned out of games, sexism in video games. Enough is enough, and the Mavericks have had it. If you choose to subscribe, or stay subscribed, you are joining the fight against injustice by watching my numerous video topics. From net neutrality to publishers covering up botched releases, the Mavericks are
always informed on the issues plaguing your gaming experience today. So don't be left out in the cold, and don't let those people keep you down. Join the Maverick Rebellion today and become a member of the community that will listen and engage with you. What are you waiting for? Just click subscribe and you'll be in good company. Mavericks unite!